Hidden messages. We're going to tap right on in. Peace, peace. Yes. Let's go ahead and do a nice little cleanse. We want to know, who are we talking about today? And we want to tap into their energy. So we're going to go into the original tarot to see if we can get a person out. We want a person with someone's energy. What is the energy in the atmosphere today? And what we're going to do is we're going to find out who this is about. My cards are so old. We're going to find out who this is about. And then once we find out who this is about, we're going to get into business. Who are we talking about? What is the energy in the atmosphere for this individual? Male, female? All right, we got the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Someone is happy and enjoying their money right now. You work hard for it, why not? Nine of Pentacles is on the board right now. I don't know who this is about. On top of the Nine of Pentacles, we have someone who who's spiritually connected. This is the Judgment. Someone who is limiting their resources with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles on the board with the Nine of Pentacles. This is somebody who does not excessively spend. This is somebody who meditates. This who goes to church. There is someone who believes in their higher power. They praise and worship. Three of Wands. That's expansion. What are you expanding? Clarity. There's the end of a cycle. What do you have going on? Got a lot going on here, dear. Alright, the Chariot actually fell. We're just gonna leave these how they come out. Did you see how they came out? You're healing. I saw the Three of Swords. It wanted to come out. It did not. But it wanted to come out. I saw that. Alright. I was just looking for one. I want to know who we are talking about. That's what I was looking for. Not, I guess we got up in your business, okay? Maybe it's my bracelet and my mood earrings. I'm wearing jewels by Miss Linda Kelly. This is a mood changing glass bead necklace. Well, I do got the earrings too, but bracelet. Miss Linda Kelly makes all of my jewelry. Okay, we're not getting a person. We did. We're going to put some love on these cards first. Alright. Let's go ahead and just move this over because... All right, off the top, we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, this is someone who is abundantly secure. This is someone who's enjoying the fruits of their labor and enjoying their finances. Enjoyment. We have the Judgment card. That's that praise and worship. That's that release. Going to a higher power to release. Okay? Whoever they believe in. Four of Pentacles, someone who is holding on to their money, making better decisions, good choices, limiting their resources and how much they are spending and putting out there. We got the Three of Wands, which is expansion. Someone who's considering expansion. They've already made a path and they went through, made their decision and whatever they need to make. So now let's expand. I want to level up. That is underneath the Judgment card. Then we have the Chariot. That is forward movement. That is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio sign, water sign. And we wanted to know who this was about. But before that came out, we had the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is clarity, understanding, knowledge. That's what that word. That came out here on top of these cards. So instead of placing it on top, we're going to place it in the center, just like that. Clarity, you know what's going on moving forward. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is completion of a cycle. So you completed a lesson, you completed something. So this is what makes you become a better person. I call it the level up, the end of a cycle. So you learn how to compromise, or you learned about how to make this kind of money. Now let's go to the next level. Let's double the money. You learned something, so that cycle is over. All right, doesn't matter what it is in life, a relationship, love, work, you learned something new, and now it's time for you to take what you've learned and apply it. That is the Wheel of Fortune. That actually came out over here, but I'm gonna put it next to the Chariot. Put it next to forward movement, okay? The Star. You see how we're pouring out all that garbage, and we're taking and replenishing. Take in and out. Take in, pour out, and take in. There we go. This is healing. The Star card is healing. And a positive energy. See how the feet are in the water? This is healing. This is a breakup. There's an end of, well, it's not a breakup. I don't know if there's a breakup. No Tower came out. No Cups came out. So, but there is an ending. There is an ending. And with the Pentacles on the table, having money, I would need a few more to let me know if this is about love or work. But right now we know that there is an ending. That is absolute. That is a fact. We're going to move that up. Place her in here. This is definitely about a female energy. There's a feminine energy here. This is the Queen of Wands. Ooh, she holds all kind of creativity. She's beautiful. Wonderful queen. That is a Queen of Wands. And perhaps the ending is of the attachments. The Devil is the attachment card. This is addictions, bad habits, things that you're attached to that aren't good for you. See how the people are chained together right here? Bad energy. Look like she about to eat the fruit. Child. And then we have the Hermit card. This is someone who is in isolation at the time because they are healing. So with this message right now, what I am receiving is that we have a female energy, a feminine energy who has who works really hard and makes really good decisions. Someone who's really good at budgeting, someone who's really good at saving. They're moving forward with the information and the knowledge that they have learned, the clarity that they have learned. They did release. They're in hermit. They are praying. They are meditating to help heal themselves from these two endings of these cycles, and possibly even the attachment of whatever this is of this devil. That is your hidden message. So what we're saying to you is feminine energy. Continue to move high, continue to make your money, continue to save your money, and take that knowledge that you have and take it to the hills, okay? Oh, honey, you will be successful. The World card is at the bottom of the deck, and at the top of the deck, oh, happiness, the sun. That was a beautiful reading. Beautiful. Cheers to you. Beautiful message. That is your hidden message.